Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to show you guys a quick tip that I use to help myself look and feel less tired. So without further ado, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so these right here, artificial tears, I use this particular brand most of the time. This is just the one that I feel like I have the most trust with. So I use the artificial tears. These are the lubricant eye drops, but this is the same thing as artificial tears. Moisturizing relief, great for sensitive eyes, original strength, and these are preservative free. So there are 70 vials in this value size pack, and each little vial is 0.4 milliliters. So basically, I'm going to read to you the main ingredients so you guys know what to look for. Carboxyl methyl cellulose sodium 0.5%, eye lubricant. So you want to be careful with eye drops in general, because if you're not using artificial tears per se, it depends on what you're using. But if you're not using the right thing, you can definitely do more harm than good and cause your eyes to actually dry out more so. So not only do I use these artificial tears for redness when I'm tired, they also make my eyes like feel better. But I also have to use them for my eyes because I had LASIK eye surgery 2.5, 3 years ago. So because of that, I have to use these anyway. And some people, everyone's different after they have the laser eye surgery. Some people don't really need them anymore after so long. Most people that I've talked to that have had it done do continue to need them, at least occasionally, if not on a regular basis. Unfortunately for me, my eyes got way more dry after the LASIK eye surgery, which I still don't regret it. It was still a great decision, but I have to always have these on hand. So for one, I have to use them, but for two, I thought I would just kind of tell you guys about how they really help to make your eyes look and feel better when you are really tired. So for those of you that don't know, if you watch a lot of my videos, you know that I struggle with insomnia. I don't sleep a lot. I'm also too busy to get a good night's sleep most of the time. So I feel and I get really tired a lot. But one thing I really like to do is use these. And so again, this is just the brand I like. So I use these in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, or just as needed. So you should probably start small. I would recommend starting just in the morning when you wake up, because that's when your eyes are probably going to be the most red anyway. And so I use 2 drops in each eye in the morning. And then in the afternoon, I use 1 drop in each eye. And then before I go to bed, I use 1 drop in each eye. Now, that's just what I do. So obviously tailor it to you if you decide to try this method. I know a lot of people use eye drops to make their eyes less red for various reasons. But I just thought, I would point this out there because I've done a lot of like makeup and skincare secrets for videos on, tired skin, tired, makeup tricks to help you look less tired and stuff like that. So I figured, why not talk about these? Now, this is what they look like. So I usually go through 1 vial about every day and a half, I would say. But these do last a really long time. They're not super cheap. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap. But I feel like these vials are more, they're really portable, but I feel like they're more sanitary, because I feel like you're always hearing about recalls of people getting like deadly eye infections from eye drops, and some unsanitary eye drop factory over in India, stuff like that. I hear about it all the time these days, especially. So I feel like when they have them in these smaller vials, I just feel like there's a lesser chance of, there being bacteria or something in there to cause an eye infection. So you obviously want to keep these really clean. If you have like makeup in your eye and you like touch your eye, if you have makeup on the eye, I recommend wiping the applicator off, if that makes sense. before you use it again later. So anyways, but yeah, again, do your research. Make sure you're using a good reputable brand. I feel like it's almost every brand out there these days is having some kind of issue. But these are just what I use. Again, make sure you're using a good solid brand that has not been recalled. And again, I highly recommend if you're going to use these that you use these. But anyways, just do your research. So again, this is one of my #1 secrets, absolutely non-negotiable, for making me look and feel less tired. As you know, when you're very tired, your eyes are also probably going to burn, or they're going to feel gritty. They're going to feel just not very good. But as soon as you put these in, it's going to help a lot. So that is it for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.